What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Haland's 89 version card, and he does have many specials. He's got an 84 gold, an 84 UCL, an 84 new gen, don't know what they are, 86 inform, 87 second inform, an 88 team of the group stage, an 89 headliner, a 90 player of the month, and now an 89 UCL man of the match. So he's got a lot of versions, and honestly, he's not necessarily built for the most meta just yet. I feel like a team of the season version like last year will be nice, and the stats will be boosted that much that he just fits into place. I think every version I've used of him so far has been good, just not quite like a Ronaldo standard. Somebody who is like the epitome of a striker. At the moment, don't get me wrong, we haven't used this card yet. I can't remember how the player of the month was, but I'm open mind with him. I feel like he's a good card. He is coming in at 300k, and he is very hard to find on the market, to be honest, in terms of for a lower price. There's no undercutting. It's literally every hour there's kind of like a new card. He is a 3-star, unfortunately, at the moment. He is 6'4", so a big striker. Left-footed, high. In terms of traits, we've got absolutely none at this moment in time. 89 pace, 93 shooting, 84 dribbling, 71 passing, and 90 physical. So the pace straight away off the bat, very nice indeed. Obviously, we've gone with a hunter for him, so that boosts it up to 99, which is absolutely fantastic for him. Or 97, in fact, I think it is, in terms of, because sprint speed is +6, because obviously it is already maxed out after that. So you don't necessarily get a full 99, but you get close enough practically. Then shooting goes up to 96. Obviously, again, there's only so much finishing and everything like you can do there. So the chemistry style people are looking at for this card is potentially engine. I've just picked this one up with a hunter. Engine is what people are recommending. Hunter will turn him into an overall of 92, and an engine will turn him into an overall rating of 91. So interesting to see the comparison. Obviously, we've got great strength, we've got great aggression, composure's lovely, reactions and ball control are nice. Balance, not as much, but I'm expecting him still to be able to shake people off and not fall over. And he's got good-ish agility, to be honest. 83 is not terrible. And then short passes are doing well. So let's, further ado, jump into Haland. If you are enjoying this content and in general the reviews, let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get into it. I'm interested. Can we get a lovely free kick with Haland here? I'll watch the wall. Bang. Oh, how did he move someone from the wall? Is that automatic? I've never seen that before. It looked like he kind of actually moved someone away from it, and it nearly kind of reflected in, to be honest. Going to find Haland. Oh, okay, just in front of somebody again. Haland! Oh, let's go, boy. Haland is one of them ones. You kind of love him or hate him in terms of FIFA. I feel like in life, nobody hates him. He's just absolutely cracked. Rocked up at Dortmund and decided that he's going to be the king there from now on. Give it 5 years or 2 years when he goes to Bayern. But honestly, he has been absolutely fantastic for them, and I wish him more than the success that he's getting. And in FIFA, I feel like his team of the season will be absolutely cracked. But I'm interested. So right now, I feel like his card's looking quite nice. I'm kind of waiting for that really high-rated one, because the problem you've got with Haland is he's always getting more and more specials. So there's no point doing the player of the month. He's just going to get another version, and we're barely through anything. So at the moment, I'm kind of just sticking away from him. If I got him untradeable, I'd happily take it. But at the moment, I'm just quite happy with any version of him that I kind of have to review until we get a team of the season, and then I'll want that one untradeable, because that's going to be absolutely cracked with a team of the year Lewandowski in your team. Into Haland. Can we get a hat-trick? Going to go with a long finesse on that one, and that is peached off the post. Beautiful stuff. Honestly, finishing-wise, he's going to be absolutely cracked. The 3-star is the big thing for me that lets him down. Hopefully, Foot Birthday Haland, I can already see it. 92 rated. The card will be a mil. Honestly, fantastic stuff from him. Into Haland, it's got to be. Little dink. Oh, Alfonso. That's in. Beautiful. Let's go, Haland. And I did realise this guy has kind of made me realise Haaland's obviously got a cracking link to future star Renier. So if you have got the 87, Haland is a wonderful link up with him as well. Delhi to Haland. That's a dangerous ball. Finesse. Oh, Haaland's finish is just effortless. That looked like an absolute scuffed finesse and still managed to bag it in the net easily. Haaland takes it off Varane. He's going to go with the right foot this time. So the one problem with Haaland is I think his right foot is what really lets him down. And it's why a foot birthday Haaland with a 4-star, even throw it up a 5-5 would be absolutely crackers. So then, how did my man, big boy Haaland do? He's got a phenomenal shot on him. Honestly, it mind boggles me every time we use him. His shooting is phenomenal. Like, it genuinely is effortless to score with him. There was a finesse, I think it was about the 3rd or 4th goal in, and it just looked like he kind of sliced it across goal. Obviously, maybe kind of like a glitch in the visuals, but it just literally looked like he sliced across it like a scuff, and it just flies in. It just hits the post and goes in, and I'm like, the guy's got a wonderful, wonderful finish on him. In terms of how he is, because he's 6'4", like I said in the Dele Alli review, he is not necessarily the most agile player in the world, but what Haaland kind of brings to the table is pure power. He's a stocky, he's almost like a stocky lean build. Like, he's kind of like toned, but he just runs through it. It's really nice to see. It's a different kind of striker that we've seen right now. I'm interested, actually. What does they say on the similar? I haven't used Puskás, so I wouldn't know there. Zola's tiny, so maybe, yes, stat-wise he might be similar, but definitely not. Lukaku's more bulk than anything. I suppose, no, I wouldn't really make the comparison with Kane. Kane is not as fast, and obviously that's just a card increase. Immobile is more of a stocky build, and this is what I mean. There's hard to recognise who is very similar. So if you have made it this far, let me know, who do you compare Haaland to in terms of body type and how he plays? Because I feel like it is very unique in the sense that he's not necessarily like a massive player in terms of stock, but he's tall, he's got great power, he's very, very quick. It is Ronaldo, but it's not Ronaldo at the same time. I feel like Ronaldo is pure muscle, where Haaland's kind of like a bit of bulk, but then it's mainly kind of lean as well. It's a weird one. I'm maybe waffling there, but that's personally how I see it. I don't know if that made sense to you lot. But finishing wise was phenomenal, was incredible, and then obviously with that pace increase from the Hunter was brilliant. Passing wise, I felt like he was linking up with Dele Alli, Cantona, and De Bruyne very well, managing to get in front of goal quite easily. A lot easier than I thought from the previous versions as well. Maybe more around the 86, 87s. I feel like my ability in terms of playing has now got better in terms of using different teams, different squads. So I'm really happy with that, and it can bring you kind of a more versatile review. So if you do agree with that, like and subscribe. But overall for Haaland, I feel like he's a nice player, but the problem I've always got with him is he's got so many versions, and he just keeps getting them. We're going to get a 90, 98, 97 Haaland team of the season by the end of this if he does not continue getting more and more special. So I hate picking one, because more than likely we're going to get his team of the season at some point. Whereas now, at the moment, if I got an untradeable, I'd happily take it. He's about 290 to 300, depending on when you buy him. A cracking card if you've got a Bundesliga team. Can link up to Lauan, Renier if you did finish him as his 87. And just an overall fun player to play with. He's a player of the moment at the minute. He's absolutely banging in goals, and he's having fun whilst doing it. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and leave a subscription if you would. We're nearly at that 10k. We're about 2.5 away. I cannot wait. But apart from that,